Yo, it's your boy ToFu, man. You watching Backyard Conversations on the Ultimate Dream Production Network. They lit, man. I gotta check them out, man. You lit. Trust me. Yeah. I'm from Little Haiti, but Miami area. They call it Lakeside. Well, my mom moved from Little Haiti. Then we moved in the Lakeside area, man. From over there, 114th, 10th Avenue, Northwest. You feel me? Went to school around that way. Everything around that way, man. It's my stomping grounds. Yo, what's good, homies? Y'all over there? You feel me? Y'all still alive? You feel me? It was good. Yeah, man. From over that way, live. Little razzle dazzle. Oh man, shoot. Believe it or not, bro, I was not involved in film, but I was always a creative person. Always a creative person. But I was like, one day I hit like 25 and I was like, bro, I didn't do anything for most of my adult life. Started praying, fasting, and God showed me film, bro. Like, then I ended up in film school, man. Shout out. You feel me? God for put me in position, man. Been going ever since. Yeah. Yeah, man. One of the best things I ever done in my life, bro. For real. Bet on yourself. Always. Oh, man. Yeah. It's not perfect, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. You got people who kind of, I won't say unfaithful. I want to say unfaithful. No, I'm going to say unfaithful. Sometimes I get a little unfaithful with God, you know what I'm saying? I be dibbling, doing my thing sometimes. But, God is somebody I always turn to whenever I'm in need of guidance, in need of direction. Because there's times where I can't turn to the next human being and be like, yo, man, what should I do? They're going to give me their perspective. And their perspective might not fit me. Now, sometimes you can take, sometimes God, God always does that when he put people next to you that can give you the answer that you need. But I pray to him and I ask like, yo, what should I do next? You know what I'm saying? And like, I've been walking by faith like that ever since I started this film journey. And every step that I take, it leads me in the right direction. And God literally it's like a light onto my feet showing me the path, which way to go. So my relationship with him it could be better. It could be better, man. But I know he got my back. I got his back. Well, no, he got my back for sure because I be tripping sometimes. But yeah, I would say we kind of close. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Actor? Probably Michael B. Jordan. Probably. I don't know. Reason why I like Michael B. Jordan, I would say him for me for the role to play me because we liked a lot of the same things, man. I think me and him gonna work one day, like on a massive scale, not on some short content creation stuff, like on a massive scale. I'm talking about film scale, like, you know what I'm saying? I'll probably be a part of his inner circle one day, man. I'm manifesting that because I just feel like we the same people. You know what I'm saying? Through all the Lori Harvey and all of that, I was watching that. I was like, damn, bro, bruh think just like me. You know what I'm saying? We like the same thing. He just on a different level than I am, but we in the same field. You know what I'm saying? I think we gonna work one day. Yo, man, I'll mark this down. Me and Michael B. Jordan, we're gonna be like brothers working, man. I'm telling you, man. Remember that. You feel me? I told y'all, boy, that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Cloud chasing, bro. I've never seen. When you say generation, you mean Gen Z or millennials or all of us? All right. I say clout chasing, bro. I never in my 33 years of living seen all this clout chasing that's going on, bro. Like, people will literally do anything for a like and follow. I've seen girls give up their bodies for likes and follows. I've seen dudes like totally lie about careers and finances and position for likes and follows. And it's a bad drug, man. Like, we doing it all for people we don't know. I think that's something that's going to really kill us in the future, man, because we have a lot of people who are moving around with no identity, no self-worth, no identity at all, no self-identity at all. And I think that's going to really like put a damper on us. They say there's nothing new under the sun, but that's something that I feel like that's going to really like hinder us for real, man. Like, clout chasing is a bad drug. Stay away from it, people, please. Please stay away from it, man. Swear to God. Oh, bruh. Music affects us, period. Like, you know what I'm saying? One thing that I know about is visuals and music. Sonically, and we process audio before we process visual. So when somebody listens to something repeatedly, you might not have. I know this. I'll give you an example. This is not about drill music, but it's going to correlate, right? I was at Memorial Day weekend one time on South Beach some years ago, right? And Tyga, the artist Tyga, had just came out. And I didn't realize how powerful music was. But Tyga used to be, Tyga's hella tatted, just like Wiz Khalifa, they all tatted or whatever. But when Tyga had came out, I went to South Beach and realized that all the light-skinned dudes, the yellow brothers was all tatted. The year prior to that, I was there and I didn't see that. But this is when Tyga had just broke. And I realized not everybody has that mind frame to block out what's real and what's not. This was just music for me, but for everybody else, it became a reality. So drill music, this is going back into that. Drill music actually gives people an idea that it's okay to kill and, kill brethren, terrorize your neighborhood, act gangster, kill people, do all of that. And they can't decipher, the youth can't decipher what's real and what's not. They're too young to discern what that is. So they're taking it in and thinking this is a real thing. You got young kids out here literally terrorizing New York, terrorizing Chicago, believing in these rappers that made it out the hood already. So drill music is like music, period. We got to be careful as black people too to control narratives that we put out into the world, because the youth is going to consume it. And whatever, life, art reflects life, and if we consume a certain amount, your eye gated, your ear gated, if we consume a lot of that stuff, it becomes your reality, man. I don't care who you are. If you consume enough of whatever it is, porn, music, killing, gangster music, gangster rap, bro, you're gonna become that, bro. So careful, man. Drill music has become something that you have to really be able to withstand from, nah, this ain't real, it's just for entertainment. But even then, bro, you gotta be careful what you let inside your soul, man, because it will corrupt you, for real. Differences, bro. Like, that happened to me. I got homies who, when we started off as kids, we had a lot of the same interests. And I started following my purpose, and this person might have been somebody who wanted to stay on this path, and I started going over here. You get what I'm saying? And I didn't see anything in staying in this path. I always thought above and beyond. And a lot of people that you start out with are not going to see the same things that you do. You might have had a common interest when you were young, being that environment, or, mostly environment or circumstance or whatever, but you're going to go this way, that person's going to go that way. They might end up with a family, or you might end up with a new job that allows you to, grant you to travel the world or whatever. And you guys can't stay connected because interests change. So not a lot of childhood friends are going to stay together unless you guys are growing together, you know what I'm saying? But I think just change, that's just life, you know what I'm saying? Some people still tap in with people that they know, but nah, bro, a lot of childhood people are not going to be around anymore, just difference. And you guys are in two different worlds now. A lot of people that I went to school with, that I was childhood friends with, they don't even understand what I'm involved in now. So it's need new friends, bro. Oh yeah, Drake was wrong. Right now, I'm loving that FX3, y'all. That FX3 is crazy, but man, I'm loving that FX3, bro. It's so small, compact, it's full frame. I shot a whole movie on it, bro. I was gonna give me a red Komodo. Let me tell y'all this. I was gonna get a red Komodo, and somebody who's well versed in cameras, been doing it for 25 years plus, told me, look, don't touch the red Komodo. It's obsolete. Get you an FX3. And I was like, why would I get an FX3 over a Komodo? It's a red. What are you talking about? He's like, bro, trust me. Claudio Miranda was a big time DP. Greg Fraser, who's shooting a movie on this FX3. If it's good enough for them, it's gonna be good enough for you, bro. I did that. I made that purchase, bro. Never went back. I love that camera, bro. But if I wanna get a little ahead of myself, I would love to get my hands and own a Sony Venice, because, bro, the FX3 is just the little brother of that Sony Venice. That Sony Venice does everything. Full frame, you get more shallow depth of field, everything looks super cinematic. You know what I'm saying? I would love me I would love a Sony Venice, and I would love a Alexa 35. One full frame, one Super 35. Yo, for sure, bro. But right now, though, FX3, I ain't gonna lie to you. That's my shit right now. God. Darker tones. But that's all I shoot is black people, bro. Man, you know what, man? Now that I think about it, I gotta start shooting with white people, bro. I don't shoot white people at all. Like, I gotta learn how to like y'all for real. Like, yo, like, you been dark toned. I love us because the more light you pump on us, the more we absorb it. White people reflect light. Oh, let me not say white people. Okay, black absorbs light. White reflects light, right? So if ever you on a white surface, it's gonna reflect that light back at you. A black surface is gonna absorb that light back into itself. Black people tend to absorb light. So when you put us on the blues, purples, or you know, those little or greens, we become those colors. We turn into the colors that you put into us. We look so much better. Even oranges. You know what I'm saying? Like, we look so much better under light than a lot. It sounds racist, bro. But we look a lot better in light than most other people, like than a lot of other people. Black people just look gorgeous under light, bro. I don't know what it is. But white people for sure, man. Like, I gotta learn how to like y'all, man. I love y'all too. Y'all still here, man. Dark skin also. My favorite director, number one, Spielberg, bro. I'm sorry, bro, but I'm an 80s baby. If you were born in the 80s, 9 times out of 10, you saw a Spielberg film. Even if you're a millennial, even if you're a Gen Zer, you saw a Spielberg film. He catered so much to my childhood. Indiana Jones, E.T., you got Jaws, so many other movies, Close Encounters. Bro, like, you crazy? Spielberg is, Color Purple? We've all seen that. Bro, like, that guy is just like the dream weaver, the Imagineer, bro. He's like my number one director. Number two is Michael Bay. He's an asshole, but I feel like how he gets things done. He's like, Michael Bay is like a big kid in the world is his sandbox. So he just crashes toys and blows things up and stuff like that. Like, yo, bro, like, I love how he just bends the world to his will. But Spielberg is my number one go-to director. My favorite director of photography. Shout out my boy Larry Fong, man. Larry Fong, hey, he actually left me a comment on one of my posts on IG. Larry Fong shot Super 8. He shot Batman v Superman. He shot Tomorrow War. He shot those, and he shot The Watchmen. I love his style because his style looks so unreal. It looks so comic booky. It doesn't look traditional at all. He has like a secret sauce that he does when he films. But like, he's like my favorite cinematographer ever, bro. Like, his work is crazy to me. Yeah, man, for sure. Shout out Greg Fraser too. He's dope. Greg Fraser's like, man, dope. Love him. Hell yeah, man. Soul Ties. Bro, you sleeping with somebody, boy, you listen, man. I know a couple of people that's soul tied right now, bro. And man, you knocking that thing out the frame on Lil Mama, you killing that thing, man. Lil Mama gonna be, you feel me? She gonna be wrapped up, or you gonna be wrapped up. You know what I'm saying? But soul ties, make sure if you gonna get soul tied, bro, be soul tied to the right person, bro. Guys, I know a young lady right now, bro, that's like. Bro, I think she broke up with her ex like 2 years ago or last year or something like that, bro. He's still like in her system. He's gone, but he's not around, but he's in her system. If he would call her, she's coming back running. You know what I'm saying? And I know a lot of young ladies like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, yo, soul ties. I know some dudes, bro. Like, these women just got them like chained up. Like, you know what I'm saying? They got them like, you can't help yourself. I've been there too, bro. I've been there. I've been soul tied before. Feel me? I've been like, damn, bro. Like, it took me a year to get over Lil Mama, bro. It took me a year. Nigga done lost weight. Bro, you feel me? Like, you feel me? Looking like a fool, walking around, all that, bro. You don't want that pressure, bro, y'all boys. You feel me? Y'all diamonds and y'all boys. Y'all protect yourselves. You feel me? Because these people be, yeah. Feel me? So y'all want that, boy. Listen, be some Vietnam. And be some Vietnamese, so you don't want to get tired of them, man. Trust me, man. You don't want that pressure, bro. I'm telling you, boy. Mind your business. Mind your business. Learn how to hustle. So everybody down here getting their hustle on some type of way. This Dade County, and I learned when somebody was trying to finesse me and not cuz. True story, I went out of town. I went to Atlanta, bro. And Atlanta, swear they had some finesses, bro. Dude talking to me, trying to get me to sign up for some marketing program. And I'm from Dade, bro. We don't be going with everything. We ain't even friendly like that, first off. But like, we ain't finna go with what you telling us, bro. We gonna be like, yeah, and never do it. You feel me? Like, I had homies just, yeah, man, sign up for my marketing program, blah, blah, blah. Man, we gonna get you right, man. Yeah, man. He thought I was out of town. Nigga, I'm from Miami, bro. From Dade. You ain't gonna be nothing, homie. You ain't gonna be making shit. I had that nigga just calling my phone, trying to get with his fake ass page and shit. Or how be with the celebrities and all of that. Sign up, nigga. Man, listen. They ain't gonna teach you how to survive, homie. You gonna get that bread. That's why they love us everywhere we go, cause we got that swag, we got that vibe on us. You gonna learn something from Miami nigga or Miami dumb, you feel me? So yeah, man, I learned a lot. You feel me? For sure. Damn. People think I'm stuck up, bruh. I'm like, what about me is stuck up? They're like, I don't know. You just think you. I'm like, no, bro, I'm very cool. I'm real cool to talk to. How come holler at me, man? You feel me? Gonna talk to me. Nigga, you think you, no, I don't. You think I am. So it's like, okay, you feel me? But nah, man, people think I'm not stuck up. I'm very, very cool, bro. Come holler at your boy, man. Feel me? Yeah, little razzle dazzle, you feel me? Yeah, man, I ain't stuck up. I'm cool, bro. For real. Honor your mother and father. 1, 2, work hard. Work very hard. And 3, follow your dream. You know what I'm saying? Follow your dream. That's the 3. Honor your mother, father, work hard and follow your dreams, man. You know what I'm saying? If you had those installed in you early, you probably be way further than you are right now. I'm not saying that you ain't getting it right now, but a lot of you ain't going nowhere. I was just being honest. And being real, I'm more extroverted, but I'm not gonna lie, ain't gonna cap. There's a lot of things in me that allow me to. Sometimes I can be introverted, but when I some people say there's something called an ambivert, right? I'm extroverted most of the time, but as I got older, I became more introverted. You know what I'm saying? So, but I became more introverted in the sense of I was like imagining. I like to imagine a lot. Like I like to sit down. I think that, matter of fact, by the way, that should be a course in class, the imagining class, where you can imagine and visualize your future. I like to see that, plan things out, and try to see the best way of attack on the future. See how I can get in these rooms, how I can get in these board meetings, how I can talk to such and such, and how can I be someone of value, not just somebody coming to take off the table, but to add to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's something for sure. That's something that I like to do. But yeah, man, I'm more extroverted than anything. But yeah, man, but when I'm in that dream zone, don't talk to me, don't touch me, don't even look at me, man. For sure. Oh, number 1 movie, Indiana Jones. Listen, Indiana Jones, some of the best. Yo, Spielberg, we back to Spielberg again. Indiana Jones, bruh. Like, that's my film. TV show, the best TV show I've watched so far, they canceled it, bro, was Lovecraft Country, bruh. Oh, fun fact. So, I had a homegirl that was working on set, right, with a show that just came down here. The show name was Bad Monkey. So the DP, I think the second unit DP that was on that show is from Miami, Florida. And he was second unit DP on Lovecraft Country. And my homegirl showed him something that I shot. And he was like, yo, this is dope. Oh, shoot. Oh, you feel me? I ain't too far. I just gotta keep working, bro. For sure, man. But yeah, man. Lovecraft Country and Indiana Jones, man. Anything Indiana Jones, I'm there. That's my favorite movie of all time. For sure. Tom Cruise. Wait a minute. Tom Cruise, cause Nicolas Cage fell off. I ain't gonna lie. Tom Cruise just did Maverick, Top Gun Maverick. You feel me? And he shot with Claudio Miranda, one of the best DPs that shot that. He shot on Sony Venice. And that's where I got the idea from to go buy my FX3. You know what I'm saying? But I talked to Tom Cruise though, for sure. minus all his Scientology cult stuff. But I'll talk to Tom Cruise for sure, man. That's that guy. I probably pick his brain like, what's good, bro? Like, you know, what's some of your secrets minus your Scientology? I don't want to know about that. But how do you know, get along in life? You know, just being a successful guy. I talk to Tom Cruise before anything, for sure. Tom Cruise. Man, I probably talk to the Lion because the Lion got the. I know a lot of people probably say that, but the Lion has an attitude about it. Somebody said something. It was a motivational speaker said, the lion is not the biggest animal in the jungle. It's not the strongest, but it has an attitude about itself that it's the king of the jungle. So I'll talk to the lion on how to develop that mindset, that attitude on being not the biggest, not the strongest, but every animal in the jungle sees you as king. What is it about your attitude that you can teach me to people? So what can I take from you so I can add that to my life? I'll talk to the lion, man, for sure. The tiger too, but I feel like the tiger, he is the apex of his environment, but he's just more vicious. He doesn't care for it as much as the lion would. But yeah, for sure, the lion, man. Oh, a lot. Oh, just to know a lot, man. I used to come into the game thinking I knew it all. I ain't know shit. You get humbled, bro. You get humbled by it, you know what I'm saying? Like, life will tell you, look, bro, you ain't ready for this. You think you're ready, but you ain't ready. And I'm like, whoa, my perspective really changed when I really started to, get around some big dogs and realize, bro, like, I ain't even on y'all level, bro. Like, y'all are big dogs. One day I'll get there. But my perspective really changed on that's one aspect. Another aspect is my perspective changed on humility, respect, knowing that everybody is not going to see the world the same way that you see the world. So you got to be able to, if it applies to you, you accept it. If you don't care for it, let it fly. Yeah, sometimes, and sometimes it might offend the next person if you let it fly. But if you didn't mean it in a harmful way, then it's okay. You know what I'm saying? But it changed a lot on that, man. Like, just respect and learning how to grow and accept your wrongs. That's something that I'm learning too, man. Very, very, very important. Yeah. Man, it's super important, man. Check this out, true story, bro. I was with my old boy, and I had a real session with him, bro. I was talking with him. He was like, bro, you were ignoring me. I'm like, how am I? We live in the same house, bro. Like, I'm like, how am I ignoring you? He said, no, you here, but you're not here. And I was like, how am I here, but not here? He's like, bro, I understand you're grinding, you're working, you're trying to excel. I would want nothing for you. I would want nothing more for you than to excel. All of us do, all of my family do. But when you have time to spend it and spend time with your family, bro. I be so on and go, bro. I literally come in the house, and like I'm saying, like I'm an Imagineer. I'll be extroverted until I'm in that point where I get introverted, and I'll be like, don't talk to me right now. I'll just be in my world, just, imagining where I'll be in the next few years, or how can I get better at what I'm doing now. I'm constantly trying to elevate myself, constantly studying, constantly trying to improve, and I'm leaving everybody out. I was watching a interview with Kobe, and he was talking about that with his family, like that Mamba mentality where he gets so into what he's doing that his relationship with his family starts to suffer because he's so into it. You start to lose, ground with people because they're like, you're not around them anymore. You're doing your thing. You're still zeroed in on your thing that you're not around them anymore. And they're like, they feel neglected. So family is very, very important, because once you can get to the top, when it's kind of fall back on somebody, they're not going to be around because you pushed them away. You've been working. So have a balance, man. You can work, but stop and talk to your mom, talk to your dad. Me and my mom had breakfast every morning, you know what I'm saying? So shout out Mom. Yeah. If I can go back, nothing. I'll change nothing. Because everything that I'm doing right now is destined for now. I'm supposed to be at where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to be at where I'm at. I'm supposed to be in this position right now. I'm supposed to be here. And those people, I'm gonna say this too. If you feel like you late on something, if you're too old, that's not true, man. That's BS, man. Like, God got his own timing for you. Like, you got to be able to accept that and grow with what God gives you. And God is going to put you in a better position for, than you can put yourself in. So I would change nothing, man, because I don't think it would have happened any day any better than it is right now. God got me blessed right now. So, and I appreciate everything that's going on in my life right now. So I want you to done out of you just like this. No. Film is important to me because, one, you become a gatekeeper in a way. You got eye gate. The Bible talk about eye gate and ear gate. So you become one of the people that can control and cultivate vision and images. Well, images that spark vision and dreams, right? So you'll go ahead and you'll take your camera, you'll film something and make a story and put that out, and somebody will watch it and accept that. It goes into their brain. Now it's rotating in their brain. They have thoughts about it, whether negative or positive, and that can formulate, going back to the drill music, that can formulate thoughts and action in the world. So it's important to me because I have a way of expressing ideas to people, and ideas are what make the world go round. So having that power, that power to create images and implant them into your head, that's something that is so important to me, man. So yeah, man, it's mad important, man, just to have that image, especially us as black people. We get to control the narrative. Like, owning cameras now, this wasn't heard of back 50 years ago, back 30 years ago. Matter of fact, my sister was at a nail salon shop and she showed some Jewish guy, shout out to the Jew. He showed some Jewish guy my reel. And he was like, who's this? And he was like, oh, this is my brother. And he was like, your brother is a director? He's a DP? He's like, yeah, that was unheard of. He was an older white guy, an older Jewish guy. And he was like, that was unheard of back in my time. But now is our time for us to take the cameras up and have that control our own images. You know what I'm saying? So that's our thing, man. For sure. President of the internet? If I had to choose, probably J. Cole. Damn. Can I say J. Cole, man? I'm just saying J. Cole because he's my favorite rapper, bro. Nah. Kanye, yeah. I feel like Kanye would lead us in the right direction, president of the internet, because he always on that motherfucker, man. He always on that motherfucker. He'll give us some bright ideas, you feel me? Ease us neck, you feel me? They say Beyonce's internet, but nah, Kanye's internet, bro. Kanye's internet, that's my nigga, dog, boy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, good, man. We gonna work too, me and Ye gonna work too, bro. Putting that on record, man. I'm a dog, for sure. I didn't even know I had fans, but for people that follow me, I would say follow your dream. You only live once. God gave us this much time from the time you were born to that little dot at the end to do what you have to do. So don't be afraid. Follow them dreams for real, man. Do something that you're passionate about. Give back. Pay forward. Invest in people, because people invested in you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Invest in people because people invested in you, and take it easy on yourself, man. Like, whatever happens, and it's gonna happen. Everything will happen in its favor for you. So, yeah, man, follow them dreams for real. Shout out the Collectives, man. The Collectives are a new film group of black creatives who will come together to make stories, short stories. We got this director, Holden Nichols. She just wrapped up on her film, Genesis. We have Cheyenne Sugar Shade, who's a TV personality and a director as well. She's on her way up. We have Patron, who's a part of the Collective, but he also has his own thing called Nairobi Studios. Y'all check him out. He just did a casting call for Love Lies. They had like 200 DMs for that. Y'all check that out. Shout out Roddy Prince, one of the hottest actors in South Florida. I don't know nobody that worked more than him. He's on a DRA jet. He's one of the dope actors straight out of Milwaukee down here, and he's doing his thing. He's tapping in. People loving him. Gigi Nurse, Gigi, She's one of the medical assistants that we have for the collectives. We have Dio. She's a writer. She just wrote the Fool Me Once short script that we're doing with this rapper Tierra Trinice. She got a song called Fool Me Once, so we adapted that into screenplay. Who else? I feel like I'm missing some people. Dio, we had Gigi, we had. If I'm missing anybody, forgive me, man. But shout out to collectives, man. We're putting out micro shorts all April. We're putting out work all year. So yeah, man, tap in with us, man. We need all the actors, we need all the creatives. Come through, holla at us, man. We here. Yeah.